Hello, friends. I just wanted to share a quick little tip or hack that I like to use when I am looking for some inspo or perhaps some competitor intel in terms of what people might be advertising on Facebook. So I'm going to use, I guess, more the inspo angle for this, but you can obviously equally use it for having a little look at your competitors and what they may be advertising or how they are advertising. So the first thing you need to do is I'm going to use one of my inspos, which is for Amy Porterfield. So if you haven't heard of Amy Porterfield and her amazing podcast, then definitely check her out. She is an amazing entrepreneur who now focuses on helping people build and launch courses. So for any Facebook page any business page on Facebook, you can come down to page transparency and you can click see more, and that will take you to have a look at the history of the page, but also down here, ads from this page, to see whether Amy Porterfield is currently running ads. Now, I do know that she is running ads because I've been served ads, and sometimes I'll be served ads for, if I'm working with a particular client, I'll see ads for a competitor product and I'll be like, oh, cool. And I might not have a chance to kind of screenshot it at the time, but if you kind of remember and you come back to that page at a later date, you can absolutely see what ads they're running at this point in time. So I'm going to click on Go to Ad Library. And this is going to pull up all the ads that Amy Porterfield is currently running via her Facebook page. So we'll keep on scrolling. There is a lot. It tells us, so we'll look at the first one. And you can filter. So you can filter by all these countries. So we're just pulling up the ones from what's running here in Australia. It will tell you when that ad started running. So these top ones are all ads that started running on 7th of October. Then if you click on see ad details, what you'll be able to also do is see that there's multiple versions of this ad. So this is kind of similar versions. So what you can do is at the top here, scroll through and see the different versions. Now, these ones all look pretty much like they're the same. So there might be some subtle differences in perhaps the call to action that's just not showing up here. So it will show you most of the elements of the ad, but not absolutely everything. So let's go back to ad details and let's click on another one. Come down here, maybe this one. So see ad details, and again, you can see a couple of different versions. So it's really handy for looking at the creative that people are using, and particularly the copy. So the copy is something that a lot of people do struggle with when they are advertising. So having some inspiration, I'm definitely not advocating directly copying and plagiarizing copy, but you can take a lot of inspiration and from someone like Amy Porterfield, who has people running her ads for her and is a multi-million dollar business. You can bet your bottom dollar that they have tested a lot of creative, and that they're continuing to test creative. So there might be things that you decide to try and leverage from your own perspective as well. So another one which might be fun to look at is go to skincare. So again, you come down here to page transparency. So go to skincare is a bit of a classic in terms of an amazing brand that really nails a unique tone of voice and very consistently unique tone of voice, I guess you could say. So we'll go to the ads library. They are running ads at the moment, so we'll have a quick look and see what ads are currently running for these guys as well. So here we go. We've got all of these ad types. So we can see here there's a video they're running, there's another video, then a single image ad. So again, getting a sense of the types of different creative that people are using, the creative formats that people might be using. So yeah, obviously leveraging a lot of video. Let's have a look at this one. And they keep it pretty simple in terms of the copy. They're not doing too much copy because, again, their I guess brand is well known for those puns and those witty one-liners. So that's definitely coming across as well. So we'll be able to play this. So again, it's kind of a bit like a slideshow video, which works really well as well. So that's, really, really lovely way to just have a look at what other brands are doing for some inspo or for some copy kind of prompts, and, perhaps the way that you might structure your copy, particularly if you're in maybe more of a service-based business like Amy Porterfield and you're looking to communicate with slightly more information. This is a great place to kind of come. Sometimes if I am working with a client in what is a newer niche for me, or a niche that I haven't worked in for a while when it comes to the ad space, I might do some competitive research and, look at other competitive brands to see if they're running any ads, see what tends to be working and what's not working, and what different approaches that people are taking. So I hope that helps, and let me know if you've got any questions.